guys, what's going on? It's Cubic here, and welcome back to another episode here on our Feed the Beast Let's Play series. Ow. So, we're going to start out with a random hat. Oh, we get to wear a crown this episode. Goes well with our golden helmet, but you guys probably noticed something here. This contraption that we have is full. It's filling up quickly and nothing's happening. And let me show you guys. So that doesn't have anything in it. These don't have anything in it. But this has got stuff in it. This has got stuff in it. And this has got plenty of items in it. So what we need to do is pipe all of this toast and so forth into our ME chest that we set up in the last episode. So a couple of things I did off camera. I added a whole new level to our base. Used to be like 3 blocks tall, now it's 8 blocks tall. I also added a witch spawner because I needed a source of redstone, and glowstone is nice to have. And really didn't think of too many other mobs that are that versatile. And if we look at our redstone, we slowly have a gain in redstone. In glowstone, we have a lot of glowstone. I haven't looked at like healing potions, but yeah, we have some there as well. So we need to grab some item ducts. We don't have a lot, so I think it's lead and tin to make this. Grab some tin. I also went caving between episodes, so yeah, let's get the item duct. Do we have a servo? No, we don't. But I believe there's one on this culinary generator, so we'll just snag that off. The only reason that I'm not really using culinary generator for power is because there's some crafting that we have to do. That's going to probably happen off camera. I have to do a load of crafting off camera. We've got to. We're gonna need another servo. All right, that's fine. We can still pipe this. We can run this. Let's see. Let me just check, make sure this. Yeah, this is full. Yeah, basically what happens. I don't know if I showed this system or not. We got a bunch of redneck cables, but this also runs next to item ducts. These item ducts run all the way down here, and then they fill this thing up. If this thing is full, they'll pass it and then go directly into this trash can. It's a good way of getting rid of unwanted seeds. So let's mine this way, because I know this thing eventually leads to a chest. We're going to have to work around some wiring here. Yes. Alright, so I guess there's a lot of things you guys haven't seen, so I'll do a little fill-in here in a sec. But it's one of the things that happened. We can run the wiring around this, and then right into this item duct, I think. As long as it goes directly to this chest, which what we might be able to do is something like this. Oh, we're going to have to keep disconnecting that. Oh, the wiring. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out some better ways of doing this some other time. So we'll run item ducts. Whoops, not there. Run item ducts all the way through here. Hopefully we have enough. I think we do. And place the torch. Come on. No, do not want that happening. That would be a bad thing. All the toast gets dispensed into a trash can. That would not be fun. We are short on item ducts. We've got some. I think we've got some lead ore coming up here soon. Should be in our system by now, I think. But yeah. So let's do this real quick. And let's try I don't know. I don't think landing on the wheat tramples the crops, but I'm not going to take a chance. Whoops. Not that. We get lead. And we got some here. Should be enough to make what we need to make. There we go. And just like that, we should be able to connect this. There we go, that's connected, and we'll just extract it. Servo. We will have to make another servo, but I believe I have all the materials to do it. So let's just quickly hover over. I think we need nuggets. Whoops, a couple iron nuggets, some glass, some iron, and some redstone. Alright, so let's make servo. Just like that, we'll make 4. So yeah, I've been making some progress with the solar power. If we look at solar panels, I've made 6 of these hardened solar panels. So yeah, I made a little bit of progress, but it's so resource heavy to do all of this. Basically, my plan is to try and maybe get to the advanced solar panel. I don't know about the ultimate solar panel, because the ultimate solar panel requires a lot of different. Oh, we can't even get past that. No, we can't. We have to stop at the resonant. Do we? No, we have to stop at the redstone one. Yeah, because we don't have any shiny, so we're going to have to figure that out. But let me quickly attach this to the bottom of this chest. Extract a little bit faster. Yeah, and as we can see, there's toast being extracted here, which is pretty cool. We should see some going into our ME system very soon. And it's not really like, these item ducts are very slow. It's not supposed to be like super efficient, super quick or anything. Just get it in the ME system. So now it's time to fill you guys in on exactly what's happened. So start out with the ME drive. I added a charger. This charger, if we stick some Certus quartz in here, the charger, you see how it says contains Certus quartz crystal. Now it says charged Certus quartz crystal. So if we click that, now we have a charged Certus quartz crystal, which makes it easier to charge things and so on and so forth. So that's really nice. So I added a 4K, there we go, 4K ME storage cell, which allows us to store plenty more things, although we have a ridiculous amount of potions. As you can see, the toast is actually coming in now, which is good. And pretty much tried to auto store everything. Like if we look here, this chest no longer has anything in it besides Enderman. We have this spawning wither skeletons right now. And basically what happens if we go and look at the wiring here, I know it's a mess, but up here we have the grinder for the witches that goes directly into a chest. The reason that this goes directly into a chest, and I've had problems with this before, I was having problems with this between episodes, is that if you don't put the items directly into a chest, sometimes it backs up in the item ducts and it causes a jam, which will stop the whole grinder systems from working. Alright, so here we've got the same setup except a double chest going from this grinder here to this grinder, and I've realized where I've made mistakes. I forgot to pipe the essence out of this grinder, so we'll do that here in this episode, but it goes directly into a double chest. And I had trouble with this earlier. Oh, how did I get out of here? I had trouble with this earlier. I think we can we go through the middle of these? No, we can't. How did I get in here? We can temporarily. There we go. I had trouble with this earlier. that double chests act weird with item ducts. So as you can see, we got an item duct connected here with a servo to this part of the chest, and down here we've got an item duct connected to this part of the chest. Basically, double chests they're not one unique chest. They're two chests just combined, but you have to extract them from from both sides, which was kind of disappointing, but kind of made sense at the same time. That's how I got in here. So I also piped all of this essence into the wither skeleton farm, and basically got a tank here just in case it backs up, which it shouldn't, but in case I ever take things out, I don't want to lose essence. So yeah, I mean, pretty much it's all kind of wired up now to kind of I guess make it easier to get around. So let's quickly grab some fluid ducts. We should have enough to pipe the rest of that essence out of this grinder. See, was it this one? No, which one was it? It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so to fix this really simply, just do this. Yeah, we'll break this as well. We're gonna have to get some covers. There we go, but that will fill up nicely. And we should see a lot of wither skeletons spawning now because of all that essence going in. But that's pretty much all of that. I also piped all the redstone energy directly from where our ME system is, because I was having some weird things with the redstone energy cell. I just figured out I didn't have the the output set correctly, but I went ahead and just went with what we've got going here. Got the piece of cobblestone. So yeah, I also put in a carpenter's hatch, just made a trapdoor, kind of blend in a little bit. We've got our endermen stored here. Blazes are still spawning, witches are spawning, wither skeletons are spawning. If we look at our wither skulls, we have 6. Whoops. Wither skull. We have 6 wither skulls, which means 2 withers, which that is pretty cool. Also moved all of this stuff. I think I showed this in the last episode. Yeah, I did. But also I added something pretty cool. I added a auto harvester for let's turn that on. Yeah, mobs can spawn here, but I don't think they will. Just to auto harvest iron ore berries, and we have a decent amount. It's just mainly just to have that extra iron. Magma Crucible is working to perfection, which I'm very happy about. So we have infinite lava for the smeltery, which leads me into the smeltery. So you guys can see the chest here. This chest goes directly to the ME system. So with this clock on, if we can grab an ore somewhere, or does nether gold ore go in? I don't know if it will or not. Yes. Yes, it will. So let me grab the other one as well, just so that we get rid of that out of our ME system. Alright, grab that. And so once these things finish smelting, what happens is they go into this casting table, which has got the redstone clock on it, and the redstone clock automatically extracts them like we've seen in the past. As you can see, it automatically extracts, but if we look in this chest, we don't actually see anything. This is connected to a hopper. If we look down here, this item duct leads to the ME system. So basically automatically the ingots go directly into the ME system. However, there's like a maybe 30-second delay. That's a little bit much. Maybe 15-second delay to get to here. Like if we look at gold. still have 185 gold. That won't change for a little bit, which is like but I mean, I really don't freak out about having tons of gold. But if you also notice, we've got glass here, we've got cobblestone. Cobblestone's increasing. The glass should be as well, except it's a little bit slow, I think. But we've set up another system that's very, very cool. And here it is. I had this system kind of set up in our temporary base that we had there, whatever that was. But basically what happens is this igneous extruder makes cobblestone that goes into a macerator. Then the macerator puts it into a redstone furnace, which will smelt the glass. And you're probably wondering, how is the macerator keeping up with this? It's not, actually. Cobblestone is also going into this item duct, which is putting it into the ME system. Now, also with this sand gets cooked and also goes down the same pipe. However, it won't go into the igneous extruder because the igneous extruder is set to output, which is awesome. And the macerator has got the sand in here and also constellates cobblestone, so I won't have to worry about sand going into the macerator. We've also got a leadstone energy cell here, which just converts the energy into what is it? MR power. Yeah, rednet energy cable power, which is the only thing that Industrial Craft actually accepts as power, which I think is really dumb, but let's just face it, the dumbest part about this mod pack for Industrial Craft is that you always get a basic machine casing back. But that runs directly to the ME system, which, as we can see, we've had a little bit of glass increase and cobblestone increase, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've done in the last episode. I also added a cyanite reprocessor just because we're starting to run low on fuel. And we can put plutonium in there, and that will auto power as well, which is nice. However, we are going to have to figure out a better power system than this, because the only way to get any type of, like, if you look at big reactors, the only way to get any type of, like, automating the system, any type of these, like, cyanite or plutonium, anything like that, plutonium dust, like, plutonium grains are only from bees, which to make plutonium cone, we have to make all this plutonium, blah blah blah, which we might get into. But then there's like the Yellorium Princess that we have to get, and then we have to go through Nuclear Princess and Glittering Drone, which that requires the Unstable Princess, and the Rusty Drone, which the Unstable Princess requires some weird princess and a rocky drone, which requires a modest princess and a frugal drone. So it's just constantly all kinds of, weird Mutatron stuff that just would take longer than it's actually worth, if that makes sense. So that's why we're going for the solar power, but there's a load of stuff to go in with the solar power. It just, pretty much, this game does not want you automating power very easily. So, yeah. But, I think in this episode, we're going to work on trying to make our way to maybe seeing if we can automate the process with bees. So, if we look in this chest, we've got a lot of different bees, a lot of different things here that's going on, and just to give us kind of something cool to look forward to and do off camera, we're going to start to get into this. So the first thing that we're going to need is an apiary, which requires different types of like bees to mix them in and make certain items. But what we need to do is mine out all the way up to the ceiling. Let's just do the hover mode. And we need to get some sunlight in here, because that's the one thing that bees do require, is sunlight and flowers. So, kind of just to follow up with what I talked about doing last episode, which was never going outside ever again with this mod pack, trying to automate everything. That seems to be getting less and less possible, which is kind of disappointing, because I was kind of hoping we could pull that off. But we're going to try to keep everything inside, but certain things like this, we're going to go to different biomes to get what we need for certain bees and biomes and whatever, what have you. So, get this opened up. Go. Just like that. Get all this gravel cleaned up. All the things cleaned up. So now we have some natural sunlight in here. So, what we need to do to start out with, if we look at Yellorium, Yellorium Princess, that's what we're going for. Yellorium Cone, which is made from a bee produce and a Yellorium Queen, which we need to make a Mutatron, which that will be something we'll have to do, and make a Nuclear Princess. We just went through this. Unstable Princess, Something Weird Princess, and Modest Princess, which that should be somewhat easily found, I think. Yeah, I think we might even have one, do we? Cephastrum, Oblivion, Meadows, Sorceress. No, we don't. So let's do a lot of bee hunting. But we need to make a Mutatron. Mutatron. Which we need a lot of interesting items. Mutagen tank. I mean, it's all really easy to make, I think. It's just, it all looks very weird. So, let's start out with the sturdy casing, which we need bronze, which we have a bunch. Just like that, sturdy casing. I just hate how it resets. Mutatron. Got bronze. Everything needs bronze, holy cow. We need glass and gold, which we have plenty of that, and redstone, which we're just going to take a stack because I don't know how much we're actually going to need. Alright, so let's get that back up. Just like that. We got one. How many do we need? We need 2 more. So let me get out some gold. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we're going to have to make some bronze, definitely. Alright, go. Alright, we need to make some bronze. So, whoops, not you. Where's the tinkers? There you go. We need to combine tin and copper. So let's get some copper out. And we'll get some tin out. Whoops. Yeah, let's get some tin. I think it's more copper than tin, so let's just try this. And we'll see how that looks. We'll turn that off just to until we're satisfied with the amount of bronze that we get out of this. So, let me make a video cut here real quick, and then we will continue to work on this. Alright guys, so we have made 20 bronze ingots, which I think should be a good amount. So let's look at what else do we need to make while that gets extracted. We need to make a genetics processor. Oh my goodness, we need to make an assembly table. Yay! More things to make. Assembly table. Assembler. Assembly table. Alright, diamond, gear, obsidian. Not too hard to make as long as we have obsidian, which we do. No, that's blackstone. Okay, so we need to get some obsidian. We need a bucket. And then, so yeah, lava bucket. And then we need another bucket. We'll have to set up a system to make obsidian, which we might do here in a sec. But I guess we can just kind of course, that's like the one place that has a hole there. Right here. There we go. Alright, so to make some obsidian, mine that, and let me continue making obsidian here, and then I will be right back with you guys once we've done that. Alright, so we now have 6 obsidian, which now we'll just cover this over. We'll put our buckets back in here, along with these things that we don't need. Alright, so assembly table. We need to make some gears. Yay! Alright, so we need pretty much every... Let's get some... Do we have sticks? Where did we get all the sticks from? I don't quite remember. I have no idea where I got all the sticks from. Alright, so let's get the wooden gear. Oh, let's get the assembly recipe back up. Alright. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, we can just make a regular gold gear. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's get some gold. And some iron. And some diamonds. Which we have a decent amount of diamonds. Alright, can we do this? I have to know. No, we can't. Why would it be that simple? Let's do this. Alright, diamond gear. Looking good, looking good. Alright, so I think I remember. Oops, forgot to grab an extra diamond. One of those. Alright, so we'll get one there, 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 and there. And we make a assembly table. Which, can we just connect it right here? Does it need power? It does. Can we connect it on top? No. Is it maybe redneck cable only? Let me check. No, it does not connect there. So maybe it does have to connect to the top here. Let me grab... Do we have any redstone? Yes, we've got 2. Let's maybe connect on top. No, how do you connect? Let me look at BC silicone and C. Please don't tell me it's through lasers. It's through lasers, isn't? Oh gosh. It's through lasers. Yay. Alright, so now to burn more. You know what? Let's do this. Okay? Let's get that thing in there. Let us provide a way that we can make obsidian quickly. So let's do that. Let's get some fluid ducts. Alright, we need to make some of those lead and invar. Do we have any lead? Lead. There we go. Plenty of lead. Alright. So why am I running over there? Alright, let's get some invar. Let's make 4. That should be plenty. And we've got plenty of cobblestone, so let's just snag this thing. And we'll just move it over here. Just because I know that this thing is actually, or what? No. Just because I know that we have plenty of things that we need. Let's see. We need to make a aqueous accumulator. Which I just made one of these. And they are fun to make. Let's see, what do I need? Definitely glass. Definitely iron. And some gold. Alright, so let's just see if we have all the materials to make this. Aqueous accumulator. Max servo. Copper gear, not that one, this one. Of course I wouldn't have any copper. Come on, please tell me I've got copper. Yes, I do have copper. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hopefully we have enough iron. No, we don't have enough iron. Please tell me that this thing is actually doing its job, which it is. Thank you. You are amazing. Not crafted like that. Whoops. There we go. And you can have that. Alright. So let's look at aqueous accumulator once again. Let's get... Whoops. 10 gear. No. Yes. Go away. Let's just craft all of these into iron ingots. Alright, so now if we look, aqueous accumulator, just like that, machine frame is done. We need a bucket. Whoops, bucket. Yeah, awesome bucket. And I think we've got everything. Yes, aqueous accumulator. See, that wasn't too bad. Alright, so we can just attach this right to here, I believe. Oh, it needs to surround it, doesn't it? On 2 sides at least. Bucket. Alright, yeah, now we should start to see water going in there. Let's deconfigure it to only the bottom. We're going to run this piping correctly so we don't make a mess. Alright, so let's hop down here and we'll just clear out a little area. Be right next to this item duct, which will make it easy to pipe the obsidian in. Don't have to worry about that. Just clear out a little area here. Do we have torches on us? Yes, we do. Alright, so let's get hardened fluid ducts going down here. And we'll have the igneous extruder that will accept water through there. And then, if I know where it is, it should be right in here. There it is. Only took me like 50 blocks to find it, guys. It's alright. Alright, so there's the lava. Let's just cover that back up. And we just need to get a little bit fancy here. Then we'll have our item ducts run that way. Our flue ducts down through here. And right into there. Alright, we'll have that blue. Then we need to just pipe the items out. Like so. Whoops. Give me that. Pipe the items right into there. Hopefully they'll go that direction, which I think they will. Because there's a servo there, so I don't think it'll get jammed up. Easy way out. There. And we need a servo. Servo. Oh, we had some on us. Alright, let's get the servo going there. Enabled. We should. Whoops. What's happening? Alright. No, make obsidian. There we go. Alright, so that's making obsidian. And it should go right into there. I think this thing is working now. Let's get... there we go. And this thing's quickly losing power, which not fond about, but kind of how it works. Alright, so we're gonna have to just power this manually here. So, or not manually, it's all manually. Power it just through cables. But that should be definitely making us obsidian. However, we are losing lava rather quickly, which is kind of disturbing, I guess. Electrum, and what's the other one? Glass? Or quartz? It might be quartz, I think. Nope. Glass? Nope. How do we make the redstone? Redstone, where are you? There you are. Hardened glass. Okay, do we have hardened glass? How do we make hardened glass? First obsidian. Is it just pulverized obsidian? Can we make this another way? I feel like we can. Give me the redstone. La-da-da. Where are you? I lose you every time. Alright, hardened glass. Fused quartz. Do we have quartz even? Quartz, not enough. So let's get some obsidian. We already have some. So we need 8 pulverized obsidian. 8 pulverized obsidian, and then 1 lead, which we have on us. Let's just pulverize the obsidian. We are seeing an obsidian increase, which is nice. Let's get a torch down here. Alright, there we go. Pulverized obsidian in the induction smelter with a lead ingot. And that will make us some hardened glass. Just like that. And we'll make a little bit more. And we'll just keep the pulverized obsidian there. Alright. Whoops. Give me that back. Let's get that going. Go. Then redstone into the magma crucible, which that will go into the fluid transposer, which that will make a few of these redstone energy flux ducts. And we can just, I think we have enough to just run it right over here. And I'll wire this up better later, so we have enough. There we go. That should be working fine now. Right, let's split that in half. Get a few more of these made. Like so. And need a couple more. One more. There we go. We've got some not pulverized obsidian, redstone energy flux ducts, which that will make it easy to power this and give this thing lava. So we should have a good amount of obsidian in here. Yes, we've got a 30 obsidian, which should be a decent amount to make the lasers that we need. So let me put these things in here. Anything we don't need right off the bat. So let's look at laser. Alright, so we need some diamonds. We've got redstone on us. So get the laser. Okay, fine, be that way. Do you not? Yeah, you use regular diamonds. Diamonds. Where's my obsidian? That might have been why we couldn't create that. Alright, let's get the obsidian. Laser. Let's get the diamonds. There we go. And I think just one should be okay. But I think if we attach that, we put down the assembly table. How do we connect this? Is this mining laser? No. Look at BC silicone. Let's see if there's anything here. Redstone, crystal, packager. How do you connect? Not quite working. I know people are yelling at me like, how can you not know? But I seriously don't know. Does it maybe do this? This might be ridiculous, but nope, doesn't do that. Alright, so let me quickly do a little bit of research, and then I'll be right back, and we can see if we can get this thing working. Alright guys, so I did a little bit of tweaking. It turns out it was actually working. It just, we needed to select something for it to make. And we've got this making its pulsating chip set, which I don't really need this to go any faster because we're kind of ending the episode off here. But in the next episode, guys, we will continue working our way to getting the Mutatron made. But as for right now, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys. Gotta get a close-up of the face. Check out the crown. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.